Hey ho Einhörner und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Part von Tales of Xillia. Wenn ihr den letzten Part nicht gesehen habt, holt ihn bitte nach, denn es war verdammt episch und wir müssen kurz einen alten Mann ein wenig ernster nehmen, ohne buschigen Augenbrauen. Kann ich mich eigentlich zurückporten? Genau, nach Sheraton. Zum Köln.
Don't worry about me. Someone get these people to a hospital. Yes, sir! The doctors say all of the captured citizens will recover.
You have my deepest gratitude, everyone.
Mine too. I can't thank you enough.
I'm just glad everyone is okay.
Well then, we should be going.
Already? What's the rush?
We'll have to pass through Fort Gandala from here.
Fort Gandala. Then your destination must be Fenmont.
Yes, I have unfinished business there.
How do you plan to pass through the fortress?
We'll just have to fight our way through.
Not the easiest of plans. I shall send men to infiltrate the base. They will facilitate your passage.
You sure you should be helping us? We are being chased by the military after all.
House Cheryl has never been particularly loyal to Noctigal. In fact, I just issued a formal complaint with the military and ordered their troops to withdraw.
In other words, you're pretty much on the verge of war.
Then we should take him up on his offer. It's certainly more appealing than a suicide charge.
I see. Very well. We accept your offer.
Excellent. After what you've done for my people, it will take some time to put the pieces in place, however. In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home. Rowan, please remain with our guests. Make certain they want for nothing.
As you wish, sir.
Thank you.
Hooray! Sleepover party with Dressel! You got it.
You all must be tired. I will have rooms readied. Speak with me when you wish to retire.
Thank you, and sorry for being a burden.
Gut, wenn wir ihn ansprechen, geht es weiter in der Story. Ich will aber kurz in die Stadt ein bisschen Sachen erledigen, Rüstung kaufen und so weiter und so fort. Also, ja. Dieser Part sollte auch eine humanere Zeit haben. Und ich glaube, es wird hier sehr storyrelevant werden in diesem Part. Deswegen habe ich nur kleinere Pärtchen. Pärtchen ist ein teures Wort, ich weiß. Oh, Esther. Ach, Esther hat er schon. Okay. Erweitern. Ach, das ist so krass. Was haben wir jetzt neu? Yo. Okay, ich muss kurz ein paar Sachen verkaufen, glaube ich. 1400 bringt mir, glaube ich, nicht sehr viel. Obwohl, es ist das, was mir am meisten bringt. Ich gucke erstmal. Dünnerfaust, Zweifachschneider. Da sind wir aber auch pleite. Okay, genau. Verkaufen. Gut. So, für den Erdhandschuh bräuchten wir 4500, dann verkaufen wir doch noch ein bisschen. Aha, ich habe eine Erdhandschuhe. Hätte ich das gewusst, hätte ich mir die Donnerfaust nicht holen müssen, aber ich glaube, wir verkaufen noch mal was weiteres. Okay, das können wir verkaufen, hier haben wir nichts. So, jetzt ist die Frage. Erdumhang ist ziemlich nützlich, genauso wie der Windumhang. Ich glaube, das mit den wir hatten Siegel, war? Ja. Dann rüsten wir uns mal damit aus. Ich habe die Stiefel. Sie hat die Giftwehr. Ich will aber, glaube ich, die Siegelwehr haben. Okay, dann haben wir das. Können wir mal hin und her wechseln, das glaube ich ganz gut. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Wollen wir kurz rausgehen und noch ein bisschen Geld holen? Also, ich könnte hin und her reisen. Aber ich glaube, ich bin am Überlegen, ob wir einen Cut reinlegen wollen und ich kurz... Na, wohl nein. Wir haben jetzt erstmal Waffen, dann gehen wir weiter in der Story. Und ja. Ja. Und dieses Gebäude, das ist so groß, Alter. Das ist so krass.
Has everyone seen Charlton's famous windmill?
Actually, we haven't had a chance yet.
It's well worth your time. The view from the plaza is particularly striking.
Na gut, dann führen wir das Gespräch dann nochmal über die Windmühlen. Müssen wir kurz hingehen. Ah, mein Auge. Hey, wie kommen wir da hin? Die Säcke, ich will das haben. Hä, wollen die mich verarschen? Hätte mich jetzt schon verarscht gefühlt. Fossiler Muschel. Da, das sind die Windmühlen von Charlton. Oh, die hat einen Auftrag für uns. Ich hau den jetzt. Was willst du? Höhenstraße. Ich kümmere mich die Zeit um. Was willst du wieder?
Wow. The scale of the spirit arts that must be required to keep the...
As a servant of House Cheryl, may I ask what your business is here?
Oh, certainly. Forgive my intrusion. I was just observing the spirit arts that you use to turn the windmills.
Turn the windmills? What is he talking about?
I think I'll let Professor Jude field this one.
Well, the wind that makes Charlton's windmills turn comes from channeling spirits. The spirit arts are cast in a way that amplifies wind flow throughout the entire city. And the enhanced wind power is funneled toward the windmills that need it.
Remember, kids, this will be on the final.
Fascinating.
Wow, you really know your stuff. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me with my research.
What are you looking into?
I'm studying spirit climb changes and how they're affected by spirit art usage. My plan is to gather data from Sheralton with its heavy usage of spirit arts, and compare that to data from Burmia Gorge, which has high levels of spirit climb variability.
That's an interesting idea.
I'm pretty interested myself. I say we help out.
Very well.
Great! Okay then, could you use this spirit climb examination art at Burmia Gorge's highest point? This research could significantly impact the future of Riese Maxia.
Welchen Art habe ich dadurch gelernt? Okay. Okay. Dann machen wir das jetzt so.
You must be exhausted. You should rest. Allow me to see you to your chambers.
You do not wish to retire, young master?
Not yet. I need some air.
You seem burdened. Perhaps I could offer some counsel.
Maybe. It's kind of personal.
Is it about Miss Elise, perhaps?
Huh? Yeah.
My young mistress was kind enough to recount how Miss Elise came to accompany you on your journey.
Elise told Drissel about it? She's my responsibility. She has nothing to do with Mila's mission. I don't want to get her involved any more than she already is. Rowan, would the Sherrills be willing to take in Elise? She and Drissel get along so well. And you and Klein have been so nice to her.
The girl is little more than a stranger to you, and yet she weighs heavily on your mind.
Everyone teases me for being a do-gooding honors student, and maybe they're right. I just can't let things like this go.
Indeed. Please leave everything to me. I will discuss this matter with Lord Klein and Lady Drissel personally. Now you should rest. You need not add sleep deprivation to your list of burdens.
Thanks. Good night.
But of course, good night.
Jo. Mami hat einen ganz schlimmen Albtraum. Oh.
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gondala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations? Very well. I will send him at once. I'm counting on you, Rowan.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Looks that way, if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Mila, and I are going shopping. Shopping? For real? Hooray! Time's a-wasting. Let's go!
Wait, where are we going?
I promised to take Ellie shopping, silly. If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Ah, very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
Everyone, to the shops! To the shops!
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
It's not gonna kill you to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me. I merely took the form of a woman upon manifesting in this realm.
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants. It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashigal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
Master! Klein!
Damn it.
Heal him, quickly!
Right.
This arrow is... Oh, no, Jude, please, you mustn't give up now.
Rowan, you can't expect miracles. We know that the wound is mortal. It's up to you to look after the country now.
But I know that I'm not up to the task. It's impossible.
You of all people can do it. I know that you can.
Master, no. Don't go.
Lord Klein!
Please continue with your report.
Yes, sir! The Rashigal army has invaded the town. Our troops are engaged throughout the city.
Things just went from bad to worse.
Mila and the others are out there.
Very well. We must protect Lady Dressel at all costs. Master, please forgive me for having to leave your side. We must defend the manor.
Yes, sir!
Let's go.
So. Ich finde diesen Tod sehr, sehr schlimm. So nebenbei erwähnt. Dann wollen wir mal ein bisschen prügeln. freue mich schon mega. Also jetzt kommt ein Storyteil, der ziemlich cool ist eigentlich. Da hören wir die Kämpfe und da vorne Drissel und Mila, die
Look! Lady Drissel!
Let's clear out these goons.
No, it will take too long and wait. Stand down this instant! What point is there in fighting after you've completed your mission? Or are you mere savages who take delight in the suffering of your countrymen? Let us return to the manor.
Right.
Na geil, die Hälfte unserer Gruppe ist weg. Mann. Hier stirbt der Meister hier, der König von diesem Land. Also, der eine Adel stirbt, der uns beschützen wollte.
Everything okay?
Yes, I have made arrangements for Lord Klein's funeral, although the ceremony will be brief.
How could this have happened?
The arrow that took my master's life was of a unique design, one used only by Noctigal's personal guard. And considering the timing of the army's invasion, it's obvious this was all a plot by Noctigal. The assassination allowed him to seize complete control of Roshagal.
Noctigal does think big.
I wonder where they took Mila and the others.
Fort Gandala, most likely. A single division of troops couldn't possibly attack multiple cities in a short time. It's reasonable to assume that Sapstrath Sea Haven remains safe and under Cheryl control. Thus, our attackers must have been ordered to return to Fenmont. And Fort Gandala is the only place equipped to house troops between here and there.
Good thinking. Makes sense to me.
We have to save them.
I like your moxie, kid, but we're talking about a fortress here. It's not like we can storm the walls.
On the contrary, we do need to rush. Tonight may be our only chance. The morale among those troops was visibly low, and now they've been forced to march home after battle with no rest. They'll be at their weakest, and don't forget we have a trump card ready and waiting.
That's right. The men we sent to infiltrate the fortress.
We should depart at once.
A butler, huh? Who is this old man exactly?
Das werden wir noch erfahren.
I can't believe they got Mila.
Are you so surprised? These are the same thugs who snared the 4 great spirits.
And I let the same thing happen again.
Let's get moving, gentlemen. We can't afford to suffer any more losses.
Aren't you listening? These guys are way out of our league.
Don't be ridiculous. They haven't a chance. Especially against a warrior of your considerable talent.
Didn't take you for the sort that props up comrades with sweet talk.
That depends on the comrade. Does it seem to be working?
A nice effort, but I only fall for flattery when it comes from the lips of a lady.
Then let's go save Mila and the others. I'm sure they'll praise you.
Oh yeah? Well then, I guess I'll put out a little effort.
Ach, die Mädchen sind weg, okay. Ich finde diese Musik so bedrückend, besonders wenn man sich daran erinnert, was gerade passiert ist.
There's no beating big cities. So many interesting things for a grown man to see and do.
So, Talis Höhenstraße. Problem ist, ich müsste leveln und bin zudem aber trotzdem nur zu dritt. Ich glaube, die Monster sind darauf angepasst. Dann probieren wir mal ein paar Monster. So zum Testen. Ja, Groven geht auch.
Waves come forth. Water is the key.
Ich guck mal, welche Art so. Stimmt, ich könnte ihn. Geht Handflächenschlag? Ah, Mist.
Understood.
And finished.
Ich glaube, dass der Schwallstrahl hier besonders stark sein soll. Ach, fick dich doch. In so einer Wüste. Ich glaube, hier sind viele wasseranfällig. Oh Gott, Alter. Okay, es geht eigentlich. Es ist eine riesige Fläche. Aber dahinter ist wieder ein Schatz. Oh, oh, das tat weh.
Always one step ahead.
Das sah nicht gerade so positiv aus.
Always one step ahead. Forward. Very impressive. You too. I believe we show great promise.
Jetzt kriegen wir nicht mehr so viel Erfahrung und so weiter und so fort. Okay. Zerbrochener Zahn. Auf den rauf. Nein, okay. Rennen, 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 Dude, rennen. Oh Gott, Alter. Ich möchte weiter in der Story kommen. Aber ein bisschen Erfahrung müssen wir leider sammeln. Oh Gott, diese Vögel sind so schrecklich nervig. Jetzt bin ich am Überlegen gerade. Noch was? Auch du darfst keine. Okay, hat eine schlechte Reichweite. Die besonders auf. Okay.
March wall! March wall! March wall! Waves come forth. Water is the key. All right. That's my movement. Ready? All preparations are complete. March wall! Wave forth. Fireball!
I can still do better.
Yay. Dann spiele ich mal ein bisschen Roven, weil Roven der Kurze ist. Und Roven halt den Wasserstrahl des Todes hat und der mir deswegen ein bisschen mehr hilft. Dann macht ihr nicht so eine Frisur, die so schnell kaputt geht. Wir sind gleich an der am Osttor. Wir mir auch mal diese Viecher hier angucken. Gegen die haben wir, glaube ich, noch nicht gekämpft. Okay, jetzt müssen wir die kurz machen. Marschwalzer ist aber eine ziemlich gute Attacke, wenn es darum geht, weil stark ist gegen Skelette. Okay, alle 4 kriegen ihre Fähigkeiten. Liliumkugel. Yay. Einmal schon rum, glaube ich. Na, jetzt geht ja die Spezialisierung los. Okay. Ja gut. Du gehst halt weiter rum und denkst du so, yo, ich bin cool, ich bin bin Orson. Okay. Ich glaube, das wird der Zerbrichtschlag und dann kann ich das so Handflächenschlag machen, weil kostet 7 TP, ist relativ billig damit und ja. Bärmeerschlucht, yay. Ich bin gerade überlegen, ob... Nein.
So this is Fort Gundala. It looks like a steel castle.
It was built to protect the trade routes, ostensibly anyway. But now it would seem they have abandoned all pretense.
So, how do we get in touch with your man on the inside?
Follow me. Jude, I need you to climb into that shaft. Tap on the wall once, twice, and then twice again. If you hear 3 taps followed by 1, that means everything is ready.
I got the go sign.
Good.
Please hurry.
Good work. You have my gratitude, and that of the late Lord Klein.
Everyone in the fortress has heard what happened in Sherrilton. It's hard for any of us to come to grips with this.
I'd offer my shoulder to cry on, but we're kinda in a hurry here. What's going on inside, the short version?
Of course. Lady Dressel and the others are locked in a cell on the second floor. But that's not the worst of it. All the prisoners have had their legs bound with hex shackles.
And those are?
If anyone wearing one of those shackles steps across a hex zone like the one over there, then it's designed to explode.
What? So even if we free them from their cells, they won't be able to escape until we can disable those shackles.
It would take far too long to track down the key holder. I suggest we seize the fortress's control room instead. Then we can deactivate the whole security system.
We've been unable to pin down the control room's location. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, we'll figure the rest out. You've been a huge help.
Not to put the cart before the horse, but we should make sure we have a way out of here.
Would you see to our escape plan?
Yes, sir. We'll commandeer a carriage. Here, you'll need this key. It allows you to operate the elevators.
Das ist doof, dass die nicht einfach auslaufen können. Mischkomm mit zweimal Suit.
Getting pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals?
Ja, das ist halt so. Tut mir echt leid. Ich würde aber sagen, das war's mit dem Part. Und Frage des Videos: Wie fandet ihr den Tod von Dressel? Ah ne, nicht von Dressel, sondern von dem Fürsten. Ich muss sagen, ich fand ihn ein wenig schockierend beim ersten Mal, weil er relativ unerwartet kam, aber ihr könnt mir eure Meinung in den Kommentaren schreiben. Na dann, bis dann.